Hey Scorpio, it's Michelle with Light and Love Intuitive Readings. Thank you so much for stopping by. This is your weekly message for May 29th through June 4th, 2019. And I'm looking for a current situation, a potential obstacle or challenge, along with an outcome and some advice. And just to let you know, I do read my messages intuitively, but please feel free to interpret them any way you see fit for your own situation. And your current situation here is the Nine of Pentacles. And that's beautiful. You're feeling self-sufficient. You're feeling abundance. This is what you have created through your own hard work. You are ready to enjoy it. And you're having leisure, just feeling good, overall good. And then your potential challenge here is the Three of Cups, which I may or may not see that as a challenge. I'm going to just read into that a little further, see what I feel about that. And then what also fell out for your outcome here is the Ten of Cups. So that's beautiful, beautiful energy for you, Scorpio, for this week. And let's see what we can get out of here. That Three of Cups is a collaboration. It could be a celebration. Maybe you just came into this new sense of feeling your self-sufficiency, your leisure. Yeah, I have here, you have some beautiful energy for this time frame, and I have here the Nine of Cups that came out. So you have taken yourself from here to where it just makes you feel so good. So you're standing in some really, really, really good power this week during this time frame. And it's just beautiful. It's beautiful to see. Let's see what else we can come out. Can you clarify the Three of Cups? Now, with the Three of Cups being a collaboration, I'm really not feeling that it's an obstacle at all. I just feel that this energy so far is just so beautiful. Let's see. And we have the Hanged Man. So it's almost like you got yourself here. You got yourself here. You put yourself here. You are, maybe it's through a changed perspective. You have the Star card. You're allowing the peace to flow through you, and by allowing the peace to flow through you, you are getting all of this beautiful, beautiful energy. And with the Star in your outcome, it's also having, hope and faith and inspiration. So whatever's inspiring you this week, Scorpio, stay on that trail. Stay on that trail. You have a renewed sense of power and strength. You are abundantly blessed. And continue to allow the peace to flow through you and change your perspective if you start to feel anything bumping up against any of this energy. But this is beautiful. You have contentment, self-satisfaction. You're grateful for everything that you have, everything that you've created. You have a plentiful harvest here, and you're enjoying it, and you're celebrating with others. And this is true inner peace here. This is suspending your mind and letting everything go and letting the divine just work right through you. So continue to do this. Continue to do this. And here's your outcome here. Your outcome is just fairy tales and rainbows. Divine love and bliss. This is the showing that the complete idea can materialize and manifest here in your world. And by sticking with hope, faith, inspiration, that's beautiful. Very beautiful. And I have here the Emperor that came out, and this represents healthy balance. This is creating order in your life. And what I'm feeling is that you have begun to create this order in your life. This is stability. And the Emperor asks us to seek this well-established order. And it seems like it's working out very, very well for you. And I have the Lover's card, like as if it couldn't get any better for you. The Lover's card. So this is a divine partnership. It could be a romantic love or it could be a business partnership. But it is also divinely appointed. You are, it's, you know, two people having a very deep understanding of each other. And it also encourages us to have a deep intimacy in our mind, to be able to set things apart and make decisions. Let's see what else we can tell you here, Scorpio. I am so glad that there's nothing really holding you back this week. Oh, well, as I say that, I do have the Seven of Wands. And with the Seven of Wands, potentially, you could maybe feel like you're losing your footing on occasion, but stand your ground. You have all this beauty right around you. And look at this, the Ace of Cups. Your cup overflows right now, Scorpio. You keep going on where this is all coming from. You built this. You are enjoying life's luxuries. You're celebrating. If anything I'm pulling out of here is a potential obstacle or challenge for you this week, is continue to stand in your power. Sometimes you may feel like you're slipping a little bit, but get right back there. Allow that peace to flow right through you. And if there's something that you don't understand, try to change your perspective. And maybe this collaboration with some other people, you're afraid it might rock the boat, but you know what? Stand your ground. Stand your ground. Your cup overflows. This is just gorgeous, gorgeous energy. Gorgeous. You're creating. And you're planning ahead. You're keeping an open mind as to what is to come. You're expanding. You have so many opportunities here. Let's see, can we clarify this Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups? Beautiful, beautiful energy. I'm loving this. I feel so light. This is wonderful. And also I could say, you know, for any of you that are not really feeling this beautiful energy, it's all here for you. So if you're not seeing it or feeling it at this moment, if you're not going through these celebrations or, you know, just feeling so content and satisfied and blissful, if you're not feeling that, then you need to possibly change your perspective. Change your perspective, stand in your own power, because you have some beautiful, beautiful energy here. And I also have the Temperance here. And so this here is Archangel Michael, and he requests that we remain balanced. Don't go to extremes. Don't go to extremes. And there's a path here and a crown right there. He's got 1 foot in the water, 1 foot on the ground. He is balanced, fully grounded. It is beautiful energy. I am loving this. This is patience and moderation. And so it seems like you definitely know how to achieve all of this, get all this in order, and you're waiting for your ships to come in here. You have so many divine blessings here. And it's from what you created. This is from what you've created. You have financial independence. You're ready to enjoy your leisure. This is beautiful. So I do have my Angel Tarot deck. I'm just going to clarify here if there's any Anything else we have here? Thank you, angels, archangels, spirits, and spirit guides, all of those through pure and divine love and light only. We are looking for your divine messages for Scorpio for May 29th through June 4th, 2019. Beautiful energy here. So the only thing I can see as far as a challenge is maybe that you need to, stand up for yourself or stand in your own power. You may have a little trouble with the collaboration this week, but change your perspective. Let that go. Let God just flow right through you and continue to manifest this beautiful, beautiful stuff, this beautiful energy. You take this energy and run with it and continue to go. And if you don't, if there's something of this reading that is not resonating with you and you're not feeling this way, use your hope, your strength, your total intuition. And this will come. And you have here the Three of Earth, the power of creativity, recognition for very high quality work. Be a team player. And it looks right here that, with this Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups, and, you're maintaining your extremes here. You're not going too far either way. Maybe you've taken out a new way to do things this week. And you're just feeling, okay, nothing's going to rattle me this week. God's got me. I am letting the peace flow through me. And with that, look at all this beauty that comes out of it. Is there any other divine message you have for, here we go. And I have, this is the Knight of Air, and it's events that occur with great speed. Take time to carefully review your options, and there are creative solutions. And what I'm feeling here is that you're the one, you are doing that. You're already doing that. And what it also came out is the ego card. And this says false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. So yeah, that could definitely be a challenge, but I think you're working through that this week. So for some of you who may not be feeling all of this beauty in this reading and all of this beautiful energy, may have a false sense of entrapment. And just feeling overly focused on material things and having negative or fear-based thoughts. But you have a divine offer here. Your cup runs over. You are so full of faith and hope and inspiration. And you have all of this. Keep things in order. If you're having trouble here, go to the order. Keep things in order. You have so much divine intervention here. So much the divine blessing. So as if all of this isn't enough, you have more being offered to you. And through your faith, there's no end to what can come. No end. So let's see if there's any other divine messages for Scorpio, May 29th through June 4th, 2019. This is beautiful energy. So what I can say to those who do get stuck in this with this false sense of entrapment here is just to change your mindset. And yeah, I get it again. So there are some of you out there here, you have the illusion of being trapped. You have a lack of self-confidence and you're afraid to take action. But let me show you what taking action turns out to be. You have a divine offer here. This could even be romantic love, and you have the Lovers over here. You're planning for your future through hope, through faith, through inspiration, and through your own order, like keeping things in order. And you just have this sense of bliss and peace. So there is no reason why any of you can't have this sense of peace and have this happiness, divine love, bliss. You can materialize any of this by changing your thoughts, changing your perspective. You're not trapped. And be confident, because look at how beautiful you are. Be confident. You are smart, you're beautiful, you're strong. You have the power of creativity right there. You put out such high quality work. So these are the cards that had already come out, and this one flipped out here. And it says victory. Good news is on its way. There's public recognition or rewards. So for those of you who are feeling this false sense of entrapment or feeling stuck, you got this. You have this. That you have total victory. And here again, your skilled work is rewarded. Learning all there is to know about a topic or potentially going back to school. You're manifesting this. This is beautiful. And then the cycle will just repeat. Keep your head in the right space. Let's see what else I can get. I'm going to pull from the Crystal Angel deck, see what else I can clarify out of here. There's some of you, Scorpio, that are just running with it and feeling the bliss and feeling the beauty and feeling the love. And there is no obstacle for those of you. But for those of you who aren't feeling the bliss, the beauty, and the love, there is definitely hope, faith, and inspiration that all of this can come. You just need to not feel trapped, because it's saying the feeling is a sense of entrapment. You're feeling trapped, but it doesn't mean you are. It means that you're making yourself feel that way. And this, oh my goodness, I love this. And the gold card came out, and it says divine intervention. God sends miracles to answer sincere prayers. So if this is you with having these obstacles that are more so than the first group that I spoke to, that are really feeling like things are sailing along, and they've got it, and they know that I sail along, I keep my head in the right place, I let the peace flow through me, through my faith and inspiration, I create more, and I have divine bliss and love in my life, and I keep the order. For those, this is saying that you are able to capture that same feeling that we have here. And when you capture that same feeling you have here, you end up with all of this beauty and all of this love. And so the gold card says divine intervention. I just said that through your hope and your faith, you'll get, divine intervention. There is divine intervention here. Let me read you from the book about gold. It says you can expect a miracle to help with the situation you're concerned about. Prayers from multiple people have been heard and are being answered. This card indicates the need to hear and follow divine guidance. Many prayers are answered by God, giving you a set of instructions to take action steps which will bring about the blessed outcome. So do keep your mind clear and sober so that you won't miss noticing them. Create quiet space as well so that you can hear the inner voice of God. And then it says, keep giving this troubling situation to God through prayer, including praying for help in surrendering the concern. If you are struggling with fear or control issues, since gold is associated with Jesus, this card can also be a sign to reconnect with him. Okay, so this here is saying, for those of you who are already currently feeling this, you're feeling your wealth and abundance, and you're feeling your bliss and your comfort and your love, and you are staying balanced and not going too far to either extreme. And then, in turn, you're also celebrating, you're keeping the peace flowing through you. And you've created all of this. This is what's here for you. This is what's here for you based on what you are actually manifesting and how you are actually feeling. And so you have divine, blissful harmony. You have hope, faith, and inspiration to do more. You have a divine offer where your cup just overflows. You're keeping things in order. You have divine love, divine partnerships, and you're watching for your ships to come in because you are so ready to do this all over again. This is the best cycle and best way to be. But, for those of you who are feeling trapped, it's a false sense of entrapment. And then also here it says an illusion of being trapped. You're having a lack of self-confidence. You are beautiful and you are manifesting beautiful things. Just get your mind off of that false sense of entrapment, because you do have victory. Good news is on its way. Good news is on its way. And for those of you, divine intervention. God is sending miracles to answer your sincere prayers. So for those of you, Scorpio, who are already running this week and have it, just as I say here, beautiful. For those of you who are not feeling like this right this moment, it's coming. It's right there. Give it to God. Give it to God. You've got this. This is coming in so quick. Victory, abundance, peace, bliss, family life, hope, faith, inspiration, and divine intervention. How awesome is that? Please let me know how this resonates with you in the comments. I love to read all of your comments, and I love you guys. I hope you have a great week, and I will see you next week. Thank you.